Like many parents across the country, TERESA GARCIA gets her daughter ready for school.
Have a nice day. See you then.
Cooks for her family.
Oh, Doña Soco.
Yeah.
Volunteers. But in 2002, GARCIA entered the United States from Mexico with a visa and stayed beyond the expiration date. Now, like scores of immigrants who are in the country illegally, GARCIA is waiting for the Supreme Court to rule on President Barack Obama's executive action that would permit many parents of American citizens or permanent resident children to live and work openly in the country.
Having a social security number is going to give me the opportunity to have that job that I was dreaming.
The Deferred Action for Parents of Americans, or DAPA, would allow 3 to 4 million people to seek temporary work permits. President Obama announced the program in 2014 after Republicans took control of the Senate and a bipartisan immigration reform bill stalled.
We don't have the resources to deport 11 million people out of the country, and we recognize, and there's a broad bipartisan consensus to give people an opportunity to stay here who have deep ties to the community, and we don't want to split up families.
But Texas and 25 states sued the government, challenging the program on various grounds, including its constitutionality, arguing that Obama doesn't have the power to enact these immigration changes.
And that the only group that can change that statute is Congress.
Arguments before the justices are scheduled next week, with a ruling expected by June. With the death of Justice Antonin Scalia, a Supreme Court tie would effectively kill the program by upholding a lower court ruling.
It's hard for me to know. I don't have a crystal ball about how the court's going to react without him on there, but fundamentally, we think we have a good case no matter who's on the court.
And if I have to continue on the shadows doing what I am doing right now, I will do it. Because I want the best for my kids.
GARCIA's daughter was born in the U.S., and her 2 sons' futures are more secure, having benefited from a program for children immigrants. An expansion of that program is on hold as part of the Supreme Court case.
DACA gave me an opportunity. Okay, this is a life changer. Feel more welcomed here in America, per se.
The same welcome OMAR Miranda wants for his mother. Kelly Dashel, Associated Press.
Un taco con queso.